Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be part 2 of my fall wax stash. So last time I showed you guys everything that I had from 2021 and that I want to work on and hopefully get done with before my winter melting season starts. Today I'm going to show you everything I have for 2022. There's quite a bit more, so this video may be a little bit longer. I do have my cup of coffee here and my voice might be a little bit crackly because it is still pretty early here, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. Again, everything is not quite organized by vendors, so I'm gonna try my best to keep it organized as I go through. So let's see. Let's do the pharmacist's daughter. That's what I'm seeing right off the bat. So I have one of these kind of breakaway bars in Fair Food. This is pumpkin peanut brittle, circus concessions, and glazed donuts. That is another one of those that I will probably melt more like as a transition. I have Paris Nights. This is amber noir, white birch, and shiplap. And for me, this is like a perfect, this is like a perfect fall bedroom scent. I adore this scent. This smells so good. And I think I have 2 of those in here somewhere. I have caroling. So this is pumpkin pecan waffles, warm vanilla sugar, sugared waffle cone, and apple cider donuts. I have dancing sugar plums. This is ginger, cinnamon sugar, caramel, maple, buttercream, and buttercream crunch cake. I have warm caramel popcorn. This is caramel popcorn and warm vanilla sugar. I have spiked custard. So this is brandied custard, sugar and spice, toasted marshmallow, and warm vanilla sugar. Oktoberfest. So this is funnel cake, caramel popcorn, concession stand, pumpkin caramel crunch cake. And I'm not sure what concession stand is, but I'm assuming that's some type of oil. I have cashmere palo fig. This is Palo Santo, cashmere brown sugar, and fig. This is another one. Yes, perfect for the bedroom. So pretty. I really love the pharmacist's daughter. I have another Oktoberfest, so a couple of those. I have gooey butter cake. So this is cubby cake, vanilla, what's that say? Vanilla bean, vanilla butter fudge, buttercream, frosting, sugar, and spice. I do notice, I really like their labels, but I do notice like the longer they sit in here and like I mess with stuff, some of the wording gets kind of rubbed off, so then it gets a little bit hard to read. I have sugar and spice. So this is sugar and spice, sugar cookie royale, and vanilla butter fudge. PG-13, mac apple, funnel cake, and sweet and creamy. Another good transitional one. Cookies for Santa. This is snickerdoodle, zucchini bread, funnel cake, cinnamon sugar donuts. Again, I don't go by the name, but to me that sounds like a fall scent, but that could definitely also be Christmas. Hot tent camping. This is still sugar, hayride, and cracklin' birch. Yeah. This is a very outdoorsy, very green scent. Like it almost smells like grass versus hay in that one. Another good bedroom or bathroom melt. This is Fire Pit, which is amber rosewood, marshmallow fireside, still sugar, and cashmere. I really love that one. We have classic apple pie. So this is apple pie, vanilla ice cream, cinnamon roll with vanilla frosting. Cozy Mittens. This is crackling birch, cocoa butter, cashmere, cashmere sugar, and boom boom type. And I think I have 2 of those. Yep. I have another Paris Nights. We have Unearthly. This is pumpkin caramel crunch cake, creme brulee, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla pound cake. Okay, so that's all the pharmacist starter that I see for now. Again, this isn't organized. I kind of tried to fit it all into this bin by like shape, so loaves versus bags and stuff, so it's not necessarily organized by vendor. So let's see, let's do L3. That's what I'm seeing the most of right now. So a lot of these are from some samplers she did. I think I purchased, I believe, the Danish butter cookie sampler, Palo, maybe a Palo Santos sampler. Did she have a Palo Santos sampler? And then I think there was another one, but cashmere cedar, I believe. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I pulled from those samplers that I feel like would work well in the cooler months. So we have oatmeal cookies, snickerdoodle, Danish butter cookies, orange cranberry muffin, and Danish butter cookies. I love a good orange cranberry scent in the fall. Sweet potato, brown sugar, adipose, and Danish butter cookies. And adipose, I think, is like her vanilla marshmallow blend, if I'm thinking correctly. We have Palo Santo, cashmere, and whipped cream. Palo is one that I will melt any time of year, but it definitely evokes like a feeling of warmth, of coziness, and I typically like that in the fall and the winter. Okay. Caramelized pralines, plum tart, and Danish butter cookies. I don't have a lot of experience with plum scents, but in my mind, that's like more of a fall scent. The coziest scent ever, Books, Palo Santo, and Mallow Fireside. I absolutely love this blend. This is one that once I'm off my ban, I would love to get in a loaf. It is just, this is like the smell I want on a day off from work where it's raining and I'm reading a book. It is just the most perfect cozy scent. I absolutely love that one. Take a hike. This is Pacific Woods, Riverstone, and Palo Santo. This is great for if you want a more outdoorsy scent for the fall. We have toasted mallow, cocoa butter, and cashmere, and then toasted mallow, cocoa butter, cashmere, and cashmere cedar. Yes, that's what that is. Fiji apple, Mac apple, Granny Smith apple, and Danish butter cookies. L3 does not use commas, and I get it. I wouldn't want to waste my ink on that either. This is cashmere cedar and campfire mallow. All right, so I'm not really seeing any more L3 at this point anyway, so we are gonna move on. I see a couple things here from Ava's, which is now, ooh, a hair, gross. which is now Traverse City Wax. Sorry guys, I was trying to make some more room up here, and yeah, I had to pause the video because it was not working out. All right, so anyhow, I have some Avas. That's what I'm gonna show you now. This first one here is Bye Bye Summer. Ava's is now Traverse City Wax, but all these items I bought when she was still Ava's. I'm not sure what Bye Bye Summer is, but it has kind of like a smoky leaves scent, if that makes sense. Definitely outdoorsy and kind of like smoky leaves. I have quite a few bags. So we have Snickerdoodle Zucchini. I've told you guys already how much I love Lindsay's Snickerdoodle Zucchini. Or not Snickerdoodle Zucchini, but her zucchini bread. Her zucchini bread is best of the best in my opinion. So this is warm Snickerdoodle cookies mixed with zucchini bread. Pumpkin zucchini crunch. Yeah, her zucchini bread is so good. I will literally buy anything it's blended with. Pumpkin yellow cake zucchini bread and caramel. I wonder how these are smelling. Oh yes, very, very good. Okay, is that all the Avas I have? Oh, we also have, this should have been in my 2021 basket, but this is caramel apple pie, also from Ava's. I had this in my 2021 basket, and then as I was transitioning that to fall, I figured I would just hang on to this, so we'll put that in my current warming basket. Let's do some rainbow melts. So I have Cracklin' Birch, Palo Santo, and Tart Cranberry. Nutty, this is Pumpkin Peanut Brittle, Sugar Cookie Royale, and Zucchini Bread. I have a bunch of mini loaves from her. Yeah, Dark Night. I have two of these. So this is Palo Santo, Blackberry, and Marshmallow Fireside. I had my sister kind of sniffing my wax and seeing what she thought smelled fall-esque, and she did not put this in the fall pile, but that definitely is a fall scent to me. Yeah, so there's two of those, and then okay, I'm not seeing any more rainbow melts for now. We're just gonna kind of go through it because clearly this is very unorganized. So I have another little bitty Betty loaf from L3. This is in buttermilk pie, which is vanilla custard, sugar cookie creme brulee, and pie crust. Not necessarily a fall scent, but yeah, it's a very rich bakery. That one smells so good. Also from L3, I have pumpkin pecan waffles and buttermilk pie. I see one thing in here from Tea Time Tarts. This is her blender beans and Palo Santo. I love Tea Time Tarts Palo Santo. It is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. It is just, it has a slight cologne-y note, but it is ever so slight. The majority of it is giving like smoky wood, almost with like a little touch of vanilla. It is so good, and I know these are blender beans, but I literally buy these and just melt them on their own because they smell so good. A few Britas. So we have cornbread, caramel maple swirl, and roasted pine cones. Typically roasted pine cones would give me like a Christmas vibe, but the cornbread is what's making it lean more fall for me. And then we have Bloody Mary. This is Palo Santo, sugar cookie, vanilla bean, marshmallow, pink sugar, cake batter fudge, and sweet and creamy. Actually, let's put these over here. We have barnwood and apple pie. Just gonna smell that. That is such an interesting blend because it takes apple pie and makes it more, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but it makes apple pie not smell like a food scent. I really like it. Another from Britta's, this is Mind Reader, which is Palo Santo, Black Amber and Lavender, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. We have Bookish Babysitter here, which is Library, Still Sugar, and Mrs. Claus Cookies. Okay, let's do some BCS. So the first thing I have here is a bakery bag. So this is in Smooth Criminal, which is Sugar Cookie Royale, Palo Santo, and Marshmallow Fireside. So basically, kind of like a dupe for today is October 3rd. I think really every vendor kind of has a version of this scent where you're blending Palo with a cookie and a marshmallow. It's a great winning blend, so. We have Black Cat's Sugar Cookie. So this is Cider Lane, whipped cream, and rich sugar cookies. I have a bunch of these little like baby melts. This is Sugar Cookie Dough Great Pumpkin, which is pumpkin layer cake with cream cheese frosting and sugar cookie dough. Then we have Dead Man's Toe. This is sweet pumpkin, peanut butter, and sugar cookies. Lovely Lydia's Sugar Cookie Dough, which is vanilla, pumpkin, marshmallow, and sugar cookie dough. And Dracula's Zucchini Bread, which is caramel pecan swirl, sugar cookie dough, zucchini bread, and gooey marshmallows. And I think a lot of those I got in these stashes because I don't really like buying wax in this small of a wax form unless I'm buying like a ton of them. Because I mean, I'll have to melt these in like my room or something because they're not going, like there's not going to be enough to go in the whole open area. And although like if I'm going to put two scents in an open area, I want it to be like scents that are completely different, but that work together. Because otherwise I find, or at least I found in my homes and in this apartment, that when I try to do like, let's say I do a pumpkin zucchini bread scent and then a sugar cookie scent, you know, one kind of overpowers the other and I really don't get, you know, the benefit of both scents. So yeah, anyhow, Jackie O-Lantern. So I'm assuming this is Jackie O with like a pumpkin spin. This is pumpkin zucchini bread and sugar cookie dough with vanilla bean cake topped with whipped marshmallows. Yes. I feel like she shortened that Jackie O scent description. I feel like it used to be a lot more than that. And now when I look at stuff with Jackie O, it's just like vanilla bean cake with whipped marshmallows. Alright, I don't see any more VCS for now, but I did find another Rainbow Melts. This is Pumpkin Magic Mallow Cookies. From, let's see here. I have a few Scentsies in here. So I have quite a few of these almond croissants. This is in here because to me, almond croissant smells like pumpkin pecan waffles. It is so divine. But I feel like if you're someone who really doesn't like super sweet scents, you probably wouldn't like this. It's almost overpowering in how rich and sweet and gooey it smells, but I absolutely love it. I think I bought a bunch of these. Didn't this get discontinued? I feel like it did, and that's why I bought so many. because I don't have a Scentsy club. I think once I am back off my wax ban, I am going to get one though. Here is toasted marshmallow. And this to me just smells like a marshmallow fireside scent. I'm not like the hugest fan of Scentsy. Like, you know, they're kind of expensive and they're not, you know what I mean? I like to get vendor wax just because it's different and unique. But they do have some really good scents that I would love to just have in a club and know that they're coming. So this one is caramel sugar cookie. Really, to me, anything with caramel belongs in the fall because caramel is just a lot. And then we have butter pecan. Yeah. I wonder if this. Yeah. These are definitely in the same family, but they do smell different. Then I have breakfast in bed, and I put this in here because to me this smells like I get a touch of cinnamon in here. I get a little bit of like a fruity note, just a very slight fruity note. And then to me it's like pancakes and maple. So very rich. What are these? Here's some clams from Kay's. So we have haunted house season. Some of you may know who Danny is. She used to do videos all the time and now she kind of does them intermittently. I feel like people who are newer to wax right now probably don't know who she is because she does not post, but she used to post all the time and she would come up with some really great blends, and this is one of her blends that Kay decided to keep. So haunted house season is smoky fallen leaves, apple clove butter, and pumpkin pecan waffles. It ended up being a hit with like everyone who bought it, and it's so good. I love it because you get like the richness of the pumpkin pecan waffles, but you can still most definitely smell that apple. You can smell the leaves. So it's kind of gives you everything. It's really good. I think this is someone else's blend too. I just remember, I feel like, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is someone else's blend. I just don't know whose, so I don't want to give credit to the wrong person. So this is Leaves, Palo Santo, and Autumn Flannel. It is called Lumberjack Contest. This is another one that is a great outdoorsy scent, and it is very smoky. I think that the smokiness is coming from her Palo Santo, but like it smells like a burly man in the outdoors in the trees, and he has on a very good smelling cologne. I love that scent. It is so good. Cozy Night. This is tobacco and sweet almond. Yeah, this is so good. It's just a nice, pretty scent. You know, it's really delicate. It's kind of, it's not light as in like throw light, but it's light in as it feels very feminine and dainty. Very pretty scent. What else? We have Midway here from Hayden Rowe. So I bought a bunch of clams when they were on sale last year, and all of them came broken pretty much. So I had to rebag everything and put the label. So now they're kind of like naked clams. But this is Midway, and this is kind of your typical, yeah, it's like your typical concession stand scent. So that'll be a good transition one. And Hayden Rowe throws super good for me. And then I have one of the knot bars. So her knot bars are definitely like thicker. They're like thicker than like a, oh, of course I can't find one. But like the wave bars, here it is. So they're like, let's see if I can get these both in the shot. So it's like thicker than a wave bar, but kind of the same shape, so it'll be easy to cut. But Sweet Caroline is like a, it's just another version of Marshmallow Fireside, but smells really good, and I love Marshmallow Fireside, so Let's see. I have a Destination Wax clam here. This is in honey gingerbread cakes. So this is lightly spiced gingerbread laced with honey. This is like the perfect fall gingerbread scent to me because it's just straight up gingerbread. There's no strong spice in it. It smells like out of the oven bakery ready to eat gingerbread. So I really like that. I found a Swanky in here. So this is carrot cake, marshmallow, buttery brown sugar, and praline pecan. Swanky, I think, well, I haven't tried all of my wax from her. I bought a sampler and my sister gave me a loaf. And I melted the majority of the loaf, some of the sampler, and everything has given me like medium to high throw, which is great. But I think if I order from Swanky again, I won't buy any of these samplers. I just don't like having this small amount of wax. I get that it's great if you want to try something, but I feel like for scents that I feel like I would really love, I would just rather have a big amount so that if I want to put it, you know, all over the house, I can do that. But anyhow, this one smells really good. Here's another one from Kay's. This is pumpkin peanut brittle. I think this is just the Bath and Body Works dupe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, love this. This almost has a savory tone to it. So I think it's a good blender too. Like you could blend this with something sweeter if you wanted to. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some Super Tarts now. The first one I have here is Love. If you guys remember, this was in my Desert Stink basket because it was kind of a weird scent. Sweet pumpkin, pecan waffles, and lavender cream plus vanilla bean cookies. This is one that I will definitely melt for the fall. Again, it's really weird because it does smell good, but it's just odd when you smell it. But it smells good on warm. When I melt it, this gives me more of a bedroom vibe than kitchen vibe. The lavender really takes the pumpkin pecan waffles and vanilla bean cookies and makes it not gourmand in my opinion. But yeah, that's going to be a good bedroom one for fall. Then we have Krampus. I love that label. This is salty sea air, pink sugar, patchouli, black pepper, and vanilla bean. I think what makes this more fall-less is that patchouli. That patchouli really does something to this scent, as well as the black pepper. And I absolutely love this. That will be really great in the bedroom as well. I have a Christmas one here. So this is Festival of Lights. Actually, I think these are all from her Christmas collection. So this is pumpkin rugula, cookies, challah bread, brown sugar, and cinnamon. I purchased this one many times and I love it. It is just a rich, delicious bakery. It's one that you could definitely melt. It doesn't really lean fall or Christmas. It's just a good cold weather bakery. Then I have Hedwig. And I'm really sorry. She has new labels on these now. These are older, so I can't really tell you what they are. I just know that they are fall. Hedwig smells... I don't even know. Because it almost has like a fruity smell to it. But there's like cinnamon on this label here. But it does not smell cinnamony to me. So, yeah. I have Hedwig. We'll see what that does on warm. I have I Believe. This is one that I had already started melting. This one also has cinnamon on it. So maybe that's just what her labels look like. At least on these. I Believe I know had, I Believe, pumpkin pecan waffles in it. I think. Because it smells a little bit fresher too. I don't know, it's throwing me a little bit. And then we have Pet Cemetery, which is very popular. This is a dirt blend from Super Tarts. It's one that I didn't think I would like, but it's gorgeous. A very good, almost like fresh outdoorsy scent. Again, perfect for the fall if you're not feeling like super heavy bakery at that moment. I did I did find another Britta's in here. So this is Sweet Revenge, which is Palo Santo, pumpkin pecan waffles, and blue sugar. This is a really popular blend. Again, sounds kind of odd, but it smells amazing and I can't wait to melt that. I feel like blending something really rich like pumpkin pecan waffles with like a blue sugar or a Palo or something like that really does manage to take the super heavy gourmandness off of that type of scent. So I have one in here from Southbound. This is pumpkin season. This is pumpkin butter, vanilla bean, pretzel, honeyed graham cracker, pumpkin pie, toasted marshmallow, and smoked woods. And I've never melted a clam from Southbound, I don't think so. It'll be interesting to see what that smells like. From Teddy B's, I have a loaf. I did try this out when I first got it, which is why it's all cut up. But this is I Heart Vanilla blended with juicy apple, cinnamon, clove, and vanilla bean. This is one I feel like you could do in fall or Christmas. I do like it. It's a really just unique blend. It really is. It smells unlike any other apple scent I've ever smelled. And it's beautiful. I really, really like this one. So I think this is a good bedroom melt for, or I mean, you can melt this all over your house too, but it does not, for me anyway, give like gourmand or food vibes. It's just a really pretty kind of perfumey apple scent. From Salt Mountain Melts, I have Haunted Bake Shop. Oh, let's not do that. Really? Okay. So this is Pumpkin Sugared Donut and Bake Shop. I have a couple in here from Barrett's. So this is Gingerbread House. I bought a huge bag of this when he last opened for pre-orders. I love his gingerbread house. It is probably my favorite gingerbread scent, and that's why I bought a huge bag of it. I really loved it when I had it. I think I had it in a clam initially. So I'm excited to melt that. Then we have Antique Shop, and this is just more of like a library book scent, and it has a little bit of a smokiness to it. Oh, I love that. I love those kind of like book scents. They're so good. And that is something I never would have thought I would have liked in the past. Then we have from Harper James, Silent Night. So this was a Christmas scent I bought, but it definitely gives me fall vibes. It's Cracklin' Birch, Palo Santo, Mulberry, Pomegranate, and Raspberry. And yeah, that's so good. Definitely a strong woodiness. I will tell you, for me, Mulberry does make things lean more Christmas time. But there's such a strong smokiness in this. Her Palo Santo, I will say, I don't think it's my favorite. It does give much more of a strong cologne vibe than woodiness. But I do really like that, and I think that's going to be good in the fall. From Barrett's, I also have Cranberry Wood. So this is just the Bath & Body Works dupe. Yeah, a woody cranberry. So now okay, we're down to Rose Girls, and then some souffles and loaves, and a couple of K's Customs, and we'll be all done. So the first one from Rose Girls I have is a mini melter bag of Circus Concession, Macintosh Madness, Ooey Gooey, Caramel, Cotton Candy, and Funnel Cake. A lot of people love this scent. I like it too, but it's definitely not my favorite like concession stand scent. Yeah, I think I just prefer more of like nuttiness, like, or cookie or something. I think the cotton candy mixed with the apple and the caramel, there's just not enough like cake or cookie or something to offset that for me. I do really like it, but it's one that I only need like a bag in my stash at a time. I don't really need to have like a ton of it. I have oatmeal ice cream cake. So this is vanilla ice cream birthday cake and oatmeal cookies. To me, oatmeal cookies has a spice in it that really makes it lean more toward fall. Prince says it's cold outside, which is blueberry, pumpkin, pancakes, and brown sugar. This smells so good, and I love Rose Girls blueberry. blueberry vanilla sugar bread, which is blueberry cobbler, brown sugar, vanilla bean noel, and baked zucchini bread. That's another one I've had before that I really like. And then I have 2 bags of Carbs with Girlfriends because it is one of my favorites. This is pumpkin sugar donuts, and then I think the rest of this is carbs, which is cookies, bread, vanilla bean noel, Nilla wafers, monster cookie, and marshmallow smoothie. That is an amazing blend. All right, so we have, oh, what's down here? Oh, I found one more little thing from Swanky, which is Autumn Soiree. I'm not sure what this is, but I really love this scent. Yeah, it's definitely a perfumey autumn scent. I smell like a little bit of patchouli in it, but that one's really good. I really like that one. Okay. Let's do the smaller loaves first. So, Ava's used to pour like more square loaves, so that's what this is. This is Haunted House, which is fried pastries, apples, caramel, and a dash of spice. Let's do these mini loaves. So this one is from Rainbow Melt's Haunting Nights, which is leaves, fireside, and marshmallow. I have 2 of these. Yes, I do. Then another one that I have 2 of is Carnival Treats. So this is cotton candy, caramel apples, and sweet funnel cake. And then I have Batty, which is Cider Lane and maple sugar cookies. You guys know I love Rainbow Melt Cider Lane. And then Zombie Zucchini, which it's blueberry plus hints of lime and creamy zucchini bread. I remember when I first got this, it was in the very beginning of my wax journey. I think I even talked about it in an empties on my channel way years back in the day, because this was so odd to me. Like, I just thought it was so weird, and it almost gave me on hold. It doesn't really do that now, but back in the day, it kind of gave me like a peanut butter vibe. It was really weird, and I think it was because of her creamy zucchini bread. But when I melted this, it was so delicious. The thing is, the blueberry with the creamy zucchini bread is perfect, but that hint of lime just takes it to another level. This is an amazing blend. I'm so happy to have a little loaf of that. I just couldn't remember how much I liked it, so I only got 1, and now I'm wishing I would have got more. But then we have Doozy, which is crackling birch and sugar cookie royale. Sounds perfect for fall. Now we'll get into the souffles I have. So this is Teddy B's. These are really beat up because they've been stacked on and everything. This is White Woods and Bonfires, which is white oak, cashmere, softwoods, vanilla, and bonfire bliss. A pretty bedroom scent for fall. I have Waffle Bomb from Teddy B's. This is berry waffle cone, pumpkin pecan waffles, funnel cake, and powdered sugar. Gingerbread ice cream cake. So this is sweet buttercream layered between warm white cake and vanilla ice cream topped with loads of gingerbread crumbs. Banana spice. This is vanilla pound cake, bananas, caramel, cinnamon, and vanilla buttercream. That doesn't necessarily make me think fall, but I don't know, with the spices in it, and I've just really been digging banana lately. I'm gonna melt that. Witches Be Crazy for Palo Santo. So this is her Witches Be Crazy blend, which is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon, spiced vanilla, and then that's blended with Palo Santo. Sorry, her scent descriptions are super tiny, so it's kind of impossible to read. I have vanilla pumpkin sugar cookies. So this is a blend of Tiffany's signature sugar cookie, which is amazing, by the way. Pumpkin pie spice and vanilla cream. Some Pharmacist Daughter. I have Hallows Eve, which is crackling birch and pumpkin pecan waffles. I have 2 of those. Then we have Fireside Cider, which is mulled cider and marshmallow fireside. We have Sweet Wave. I think I have a couple of these as well. This is iced almond cookies, pie crust, vanilla butter fudge, candy apple, caramel popcorn, and funnel cake. I'm just gonna smell this. Yeah, ooh, so good. All right, then we have from Harper James, Santa's Bake Shop, which is fresh baked bread, gingerbread, nutmeg, and caramel maple. Oh, caramel and maple. Oh, yes. Love, love, love. And then these last three souffles I have are Britta's. This one is the Exorcist, which is Palo Santo, patchouli, and vanilla bean marshmallow. So that is her Exorcist blend. I think she did a sampler and blended the Exorcist blend with stuff. So that Exorcist blend is blended with apple cider donut and brown sugar. Then we have the Exorcist, again, Palo Santo, patchouli, and vanilla bean marshmallow blended with Snuggle. And then we have simply the Exorcist, which is the original blend there. So I do also have a couple of customs I did with K's. I don't think I hauled any of these, but they are more fall-less customs, so that's why I put them in this video. This is Taste Like Fall, which is blueberry sugar, cider lane, and whipped cream. And I haven't smelled these in a while. That's really nice. It's hard to get a vibe on stuff. I really need to melt it, but that does smell good. Then I have, this is called Autumn Affair, which is pumpkin caramel crunch, Macintosh apple, and funnel cake. I know that I did change the percentages on these. Ooh, that smells good. I just don't know to what. And then the last one here is In the Stars, which is Cashmere Cedar, Beach Nights, and Luna. Ooh, that label must have gotten wet or got oil on it or something. This one's really good. Just such a good like fall night blend, even summer night, to be honest. I really love that one. And then before I do my loaves, I did want to do a honorable mention. So one of my absolute favorite fall Halloween scents is from Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy. I don't think she gets enough love here on YouTube, so I just wanted to bring that vendor up. So Sugar and Spice makes probably my all-time favorite Halloween scent ever for Halloween or fall, but definitely on Halloween. I'm actually so sad that I don't have any to melt on Halloween this year, but the scent is called Ghost Munch. And Ghost Munch from Sugar and Spice is an exclusive blend, and I think on her website it says it's like her #2 bestseller. I think she has like some type of cookie butter scent, maybe that's the #1 seller. But Ghost Munch is caramel apple, toasted marshmallow, candy corn, and zucchini bread. And it is out of this world. It is absolutely my most favorite Halloween scent. Of course, you have to be someone who's into sweets, more gourmand blends, of course. This probably wouldn't be a favorite scent for someone who really likes outdoorsy scents. But yeah, I think a lot of old wax YouTubers probably have hauled Sugar and Spice, know who that vendor is, but I mean, her site is still open. Her wax is very basic. You know, I have tons of hauls on my channel that you can go look at, but her wax is very basic, but she does have some of the most amazing blends, and I could not do this video without at least mentioning that Ghost Munch blend because it is my absolute favorite. As soon as my ban is up, I'm probably going to order some so it will be nice and cured for next Halloween. I love having it on Halloween. I can't tell you guys how many times I've had trick-or-treaters come up to my house or their parents come up to my house and I open the door to give them candy and they tell me how good my house smells. It is just, for me, the quintessential Halloween blend. So I could not do this video without at least talking about it, since I don't have like a scent shot to show you. So honorable mention, Ghost Munch from Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Tarts. But really not an honorable mention because it's like my number one scent. Okay. Now, to conclude, this is going to be my loaves. So let's run through these really quick. My husband is literally calling me and I need to get off of here, but we're going to run through these real quick. So first here we have from L3 the burro and pumpkin pecan waffles. So the burro is basically, I think it's like cinnamon rolls with extra brown sugar and like buttercream frosting. So this smells amazing. Also from L3, I have 2 loaves, and today is October 3rd, which is Palo Santo Sugar Cookie Royale and Toasted Mallow. We all know how great that blend is, and I have 2 loaves and I'm very excited about that. Also from L3, I have Pumpkin Peanut Brittle and White Elephant Exchange. And I did write down, yes, White Elephant Exchange is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, and vanilla frosting. This is so good. I love her White Elephant Exchange scent and her pumpkin peanut brittle, so that's going to be delicious on warm. I have a Teddy B's loaf here, and it's fall, y'all. And this is Marshmallow Fireside, Sweet Cinnamon, Orange Zest, Leaves, Brown Sugar, and Vanilla. Another really good one. And then these last ones I have are from Salt Mountain Melt. So we have Holy Night, which is Vanilla Birch, Blackberry, and Palo Santo. And this one, I put the loaf in wrong and didn't want to try to switch it around. So this is Hygge or Higgy, which is Cashmere Cedar, Sugar Cookie, and Marshmallow Fireside. To me, Cashmere Cedar is such a cozy scent. So love that. And then lastly, I have Golden Dusk, which is Bonfire Bliss, Palo Santo, and Leaves. I was so surprised by how much I liked this, but this was a really good blend. And oh my God, guys, that is it. So if you've hung around for this almost hour-long video, thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Again, if you haven't done the tag and you have a YouTube video, I would love to see what you have in your wax, your fall wax collection. Fall is my favorite time to melt, and I just love seeing what other people have. If you have not checked out Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy, you should do that. I think I'm gonna put her website in the bottom too, because again, I just don't think she gets enough love. So you can check out some of her blends. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.